We don't have enough water here, even for drinking.
We would have 400 times more food using the same amount of water in India.
In fact, there is no requirement of pesticides.
In the world impacted by a global climate crisis, where pollution chokes our skies, cities are choked with urban smog, water pollution worsens every day, soil erosion threatens our farmlands, and news headlines constantly report on climate-related disasters. The root cause of all these problems starts from the soil condition. Due to monocropping of water guzzlers like hybridized paddy and wheat, heavy use of agrochemicals, the environment is getting severely impacted.
Unless you remove rice from your plates, you will not have any development anywhere on this planet. Because it is the guzzling food. It is guzzling water, it is guzzling the soil, it is guzzling the environment, it is guzzling everything.
Amidst this turmoil, the crisis faced by our farmers looms large. India has witnessed a tragic surge in farmer suicides, an alarming reminder of the hardships they endure. Experts predict that in the next 10 to 15 years, we will not be able to grow any food due to the soil condition.
The soil condition is very bad right now because over the last 60 years, that means when the Green Revolution started, the soil condition is deteriorating year by year. If we continue the same thing, after probably 10 years, we cannot grow anything in our soils.
Paddy crop is sprayed with 4 to 8 times with insecticides and pesticides and fungicides, and that's what we are consuming.
So internationally, the excessive use of water, fertilizer, pesticide, it is damaging the ecology. Not only the environment and even human health is also getting affected.
In the whirlwind of this situation, a beacon of hope emerges from our ancient past: millet cultivation. Consider this: while paddy requires a staggering 5,000 liters of water to produce just 1 kilogram, millets thrive with a mere 1,000 liters per kilogram.
We did a calculation that if we grew millet, we would have 400 times more food using the same amount of water in India. The Green Revolution, which is based on chemicals, is water intensive. Not for the plants, but for the chemicals. Uses 10 times more water.
Millets require very little resources. That means the water, the fertilizer, or in fact, there is no requirement of pesticides because the grains are resilient, environment resilient, drought resistant, and they can protect themselves from the pest.
Millets are the most eco-friendly crops as they need minimum inputs and sustain in harsh conditions. Millet cultivation is gentle on the land, preserving soil structure and fertility. With minimal pesticide use, these ancient grains and forgotten foods are indeed a gift from our ancestors.
Unfortunately, a lot of people think that millets are new trend. There is a common notion that millets are some new things which have been introduced recently, which is absolutely wrong. Millets are our ancient crop. In fact, across the globe, across the country, especially in the Tamil culture, if you see, you will find millets in a lot of literature.
But it's not just about saving the planet. Millets are also a boon for our health. These super grains are packed with essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, complex carbohydrates with fiber. Millet releases sugar gradually into our blood, unlike rice and wheat, thus preventing diabetes and other lifestyle diseases. You need to consume only 1/3 the quantity of millets compared to rice for a satisfying meal, as they are fiber-rich foods.
But in case of millets, you have a lot of fiber ranging from 8 grams to 12.5 grams of different millets. So therefore, it will slow down the digestion system, and injecting the glucose into the body regulated, and your energy levels will be constantly there in the body 4 hours.
In a world plagued by environmental challenges, millet stands as a beacon of sustainability for the planet, the people, and also the farmer. Now, since we know that millets are the most sustainable food on the planet, what can we do as an individual? The answer is simple: bring millets back to our plate. We can start by replacing at least one meal of your day with millets. It's much easier than you think. All it needs is the necessary grit.
To have the sustainable life and the environment, protect the environment, there is no option. You have to just simply convert into the millet and consume the millet. Your health will improve, the nature health also will improve. So I request everybody to take every day at least a meal with millets, and then you can increase the day by day.
A very small step or change in our daily life can bring extraordinary transformation in our health, farmer wealth, and planet Earth. Do you want to be a part of the problem or the solution? The choice is yours. Embrace millets and lead the way towards a brighter, sustainable future for all. Let us together sow sustainability.